Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. And today I came with one of the interesting concept, that is security, a cup of coffee. From the phrase itself, you can imagine that how today's session is going to be interactive and impactful. I hope I will be able to make it more interesting and interactive today. So, from the phrase itself, just think, whenever you are going to a cafeteria or whenever you are having a cup of coffee, so after taking coffee after 2 minutes or 5 minutes, how you are getting relaxed immediately. Just compare with your personal security, like security with your device, security with your infrastructure, how much secure your infrastructure is. If your infrastructure or your personal data or the personal information is secure, then you should be relaxed, just like after having a coffee. But you should not be relaxed for future or for longer duration. You can't rely on the only one cup of coffee. So whenever you need to boost yourself, you need to have a cup of coffee. So like that, whenever you think like your infrastructure is weak or your device is not secure, so you need to apply more and more security. You need to install antivirus software or anti malware software. You need to apply more and more policies to your infrastructure so that it is going to be secure in upcoming future in this digital world. As you can see, in this digital world, most of the application or the website are accessing either through the smartphones or the tablets. So it is very important to keep your device up to date, or the software you have installed in the device, that should be patched regularly, or the device should be patched regularly so that it is safe. Just imagine the different flavors of coffee, or you have seen like cappuccino, like latte, or sometimes you are taking light coffee or hard coffee. So based on your mood, you are deciding that this flavor of coffee I am going to take this time and I will feel relaxed after that. So after taking a cup of coffee, you are getting relaxed, whether it's 2 minutes or 5 minutes, but you are getting relaxed. In the same way, security, it's a multi-layered approach. So we need to be aware of each layer of security, like physical security, network security, data and recovery system. So each and every steps, whether it is completely secure or not. If it is not completely secure, then we need to look for the security baseline. We need to check how it is implemented, whether any fault in the configuration. Always we need to look for the security baseline or the security landscape, whether all security measures or policies are applied to our infrastructure, or security are applied to our system itself. We need to find out, we need to do the assessment to our environment, whether we need to improve our security posture. We can check in our infrastructure configuration settings, policies, or the security score. So these things is going to help you to improve your security score. Once the security score increase, so we can think now our security is up to the mark. But we can't rely 100% that we are 100% we are safe or 100% we are secure. The different tactics and strategy will always change with the time. Just think about a fresh bean of coffee, it gives more freshness. Whenever you are having a coffee in the early morning and it comes from a fresh bean, then you will feel more freshness, you will get more relaxed. That is completely fresh. Like that, we should always check our infrastructure, like whether our infrastructure is completely secure or not, or the software or the application we are using is updated or not, or the software or application we are using completely patched or not, or is there any misconfiguration, or we are lagging in the policies in our infrastructure. So we need to check, we need to do assessment one by one, so that we will feel relaxed for a while, but not for the not for the future. So I want to just give through this small video lecture, my main idea behind is this: whenever you are going a cafeteria or you are having a cup of coffee, so you should always think about your infrastructure. Also, I want to add something like, whenever you are at any public place, so never ever try to use that public Wi-Fi. So there are a lot of chances that somebody is or the bad guy will attempt to hack you, or they will try to steal your data easily. So always try to use your own network, or if you don't have that option and you want to use the public Wi-Fi, so try to use the virtual private network, that is VPN. It will encrypt your sensitive information and it will secure your data. So this thing always we need to keep in mind, and we need to think about your personal data or assets, personal data or information, or as a business owner or the owner of any large or small organization, we need to always think about our security and security posture, the security score. So this thing will decide like how your organization is secure from any kind of potential threats. So what next? So next is, whenever you have a cup of coffee or you can have a cup of tea, once you get relaxed, or parallelly you can think about your security of your device, for your assets, for your sensitive information, for your infrastructure, how much secure you are. That will going to decide you that whether you are going to be relaxed now or in future or not. So we need to think security is something we need to think when you are relaxed. Thanks everyone for joining the session. I hope you found the session helpful and interactive. If you have any feedback or comment, please try to leave in the comment box, so that I can come up with more interesting session in upcoming future. And once again, I want to thanks everyone for joining this session. Have a good day. Till then, take care.